Today we did an apartment complex. It's like a modern apartment, I guess. And this is for my Legacy Let's Play, and I'm refurnishing Willow Creek and whatnot. So this is the first building we are placing, and it's an apartment complex because we have a new man moving in. Downstairs, that was just like a utility room, and this is like a weird, it was glitching out and it wouldn't let me do like my regular tour style that I did, so I just did an overview over top. All of the apartments are unfurnished except for like the base necessities, like the bathroom and the kitchen, except for the one I moved our new sim in, which is this one. And did I call him Edward? Edward's the other guy. Oh my god, I'm messing up already. This is, what is his name? Oh my god, I don't remember. Oh no, I feel bad. I can't remember. It started with an A. Atlas? Maybe it was Atlas. Atlas is moving in. And I don't know. I'm probably gonna post... Maybe I'll post this before... No. The Kaz video is gonna come out before this one. So, I'll link the Kaz above if you want to watch me make him. But he's gonna be... Cross our fingers. The man, our forever man for Amara. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, it's our Legacy Let's Play. Amara has been bad luck with men and romance and females. Everything's just gone bad. So if you want to watch all of that, it's all up above and in the description. But this is for her new man. So I just did a whole apartment complex to fit more people in. So whenever we get someone else we want to move in, I can move in a bunch of people. How many this is 5 apartments. So I have like one larger apartment downstairs, and then the rest of them are pretty small. Like 2 studios, and then the other one, the last one that's open, I guess, is a like split level apartment, so that's fun. Yeah, this is not like a family home style apartment building, but it's more like a starter apartment if you're rich. I don't know. It's very modern, and I never ever, guys, use these windows, but today was the day. I never use City Living windows because they have that weird blue, like filmy, like, you know what I mean? The extra blueness to the windows. But I thought it looked okay, so I did it, okay? I don't know. You'll have to tell me what you think. I kind of really like the build. I don't know. I do. I actually do. And I was looking at a picture, but also I only had like a portion of the building, which was the front. And that's where this like weird glass panes are coming out. And so I was like, I guess I can like put windows there and like stack them all the way up, you know? And that's what I did. I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, I'll give the apartment, I kind of like it. It's already up in the gallery. I did 2 versions. One with it completely empty, and I had done like the windows and floor plan already. And then the next version is just what I have now with the, whatever you want to call it, the necessities, essentials, and then one apartment's furnished. So I uploaded both of them already. So I guess the other one would be kind of a shell, but not really, because I did a lot already. But yeah, Edward, no, what I can't remember his name. Atlas, maybe? It starts with an A, I remember that, because like, I might as well keep it the A theme alphabet. I think his name is Atlas, I want to say. I don't know, I can't remember. But he is a, like, I already moved him in, and I cheated up his skills and whatnot, because he's an adult, not a young adult. Amara is a young adult in my save, and so her man, hopefully, her new man, is an adult, and he has everything figured out in life. He's a little bit well off, but he's moderate. He's high level, but not too high level, you know? So he's an astronaut. Get it? A theme, okay? A theme. He's an astronaut, and then he has like the logic, a little bit of cooking skill, and then what else did I give him? A little bit of a logic skill, rocket science skill, and then you know what I forgot? Fitness skill. I said he was really into fitness, and I forgot to give him the fitness skill. My bad. But yeah, I think he's into like biking, rock climbing, all that. So after this, once we get Amara done, maybe we'll make her build a gym. Not like build. She's not gonna run it or anything. and she's not gonna make money off of it. She's actually gonna lose money off it. Because the way I'm playing is that to build a community lot, it has to come out of her funds. Like, she's donated it away to help rebuild the town, but she doesn't make any money off of it except for her own business, which is the museum slash like art gallery. And that is why I built this, because technically her little art gallery she had, or wait, I'm doing a whole bunch of spoilers. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm spoiling. That episode isn't out yet. I'm sorry. Oh my god. It's coming out tomorrow, maybe. Or wait. Oh wait, when is this coming out? I might be lying. It might already be out. I think it's out now that I'm thinking about it, because what do? I do a build video, and then I do a CAS, and then I do gameplay, and then I do another build, or the recap for the legacy. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to do the recap for the legacy, so this is gonna be coming out after, if any of that makes sense. Okay. So I'll continue talking. Spoiler alert if you haven't watched it, okay? But Amara has enough money now, or had, I spent it all, to build a house. She's built up a house and everything else, and I have done it like a little bit of a small museum inside her home as it is now, but eventually we're gonna move that museum off a lot and make it into like an art gallery slash Beaumont museum legacy sort of thing. And she's gonna have, that's like gonna be her main moneymaker, I think. And then she's obviously, well, she does painting, so that's gonna be her main moneymaker, because that's like that money came in like really quick. Once I got her skill up and everything, I was rolling in the dough, but I immediately spent it all. So I think painting is like the easiest one to do. But yeah, while I've been rambling, we've gotten pretty dang far. I was a little concerned I was doing too much with the windows, but I don't know, I kind of like it. I didn't want to like have too many different kinds of windows, because I couldn't find another window that had this stupid blue glass in it. All I could find was the other regular windows. So I was like, you know what, let's do a little eco lifestyle moment with some like dimension, have some pop out, some pop in, and I don't know, I kind of like it. You guys can be the judge, I don't know. And then I did a lot of over like hanging moments, and where I was like I don't know how to say this. I did a lot of overhanging moments, and then I would have to support them with pillars. Does that make sense? So there's a bunch of pillars everywhere, and then I had to use these stupid columns because I couldn't get, because you can't use like half tiles for your placement of walls, so it didn't look right if I put a pillar where I wanted the, it didn't look like it, wow, it didn't look right when I put the pillar there, so I had to put a column instead. But yeah, so everybody I think has a balcony, maybe? I think every apartment has a balcony. And then, funnily enough, the smallest apartment has 2 balconies. But, you know, it is what it is. It's how I structured the build. And then I thought, oh, I should have done a fireplace. And then I realized I didn't have enough space for an actual, like, real fireplace. Like, one you, like, stack up and up. So I did, like, a 1 staircase. And then I tried to fit another staircase and realized I couldn't. And I was like, oh, I can just use the ladder. And small issue in this apartment. I don't know if it's something I did. I don't know. I don't see the issue. I do this all the time. The staircase inside is stacked on top of each other like you do. And then the sim cannot walk up the flight of stairs. I don't know what's wrong with it. I tried everything. It's just broken. And I don't know what I did. But anyway, they use this way instead. But that doesn't help for the inner apartments. Because this is access to the very top level apartment. So yeah, I don't know what's wrong with it. Hopefully, if anybody downloads it, you'll tell me how to fix it, because I can't. I tried. I removed the stairs, I put them back, I just couldn't fix it. I was getting upset, so I left. But yeah, it's all broken. I don't know why. Yeah, I just did a minimal landscaping. Most of it is just concrete, and then I threw in a couple bushes around the place, and then a hedge around the pool, and I think that's it. I didn't do too much because I felt like apartment complex, not a lot of greenery, you know. And where did I put this? I put it on well, you could see, this is used to be the Willow Creek Archive, so that's what, the library. So it's on that waterfront by the water. The waterfront by the water, yeah. It's on that strip by, you know what I mean? It's on the strip right here. I don't know how to explain it, but it's on there. And then I don't know, I haven't planned. I should plan. Someone help me out. Someone plan out Willow Creek for me, because now we have an apartment complex, and then I only have one building planned. The Beaumont Museum is going where the huge park was, because I want it for the Beaumont Museum. I'm thinking they have a small monolithism. How do you say that word? Oh my god. Stop. I'm sorry. I can't speak. Monolith. I'm not even gonna try. I give up. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm trying to say? The dead place. The dead place. We're gonna do one of those. The museum, obviously. And then there's gonna be a vault. Or, ooh. We could do a vault / bank too. This could be like a multi-purpose block, because it's a 50 by 50, I want to say. So we have the museum, vault / bank, and then what else? The cemetery thing. And then I was thinking one more thing, but I can't remember. I don't know. Obviously, you know what? In the museum, it's probably gonna be a part of the museum. We're gonna do classes for painting and stuff like that. So I don't know. I don't even know if you would call this a museum. I don't know. A recreation? I don't know. Is this even a museum anymore? I'm adding so many things that it's not even a museum. And I had a lot of good feedback on my legacy rules and stuff like that. And I can't remember, I'm so sorry. But I was talking back and forth with them. I cannot remember for the life of me who it was. But they had a bunch of good suggestions about how to edit it and how to like make it seem better and how to play it, you know? So for the museum, instead of like shoving every single legacy in one museum, you would have a separate museum for each world, and it would make better sense to have their stuff in that museum, you know what I mean? So it's not all shoved in one. It's like a, I don't know, continuation. And then their museum could be, I don't know, how would I say this? Since mine has to do with art, mine's more of like an art gallery / studio space museum type thing. Then obviously there's gonna be like a founder side where all of her like achievements are done as well. So that's like the main part of this. So what's next? B? We're well off from them. So no worries, guys. We're not even closest to B. But B for but Baker is the only thing I can think of. Baker. I don't know. What starts with B? I don't want to do Baker. I feel like I've already done like a Baker a bunch of times. Let's be something different. I don't know what to do though. I don't know. Okay, I thought of two. I do have a mod, but I haven't like used it at all or anything like that, so I don't know if it's like any good. I have a ballet mod, and the other one we can just do. What was the other one? Shit. Oh, the builder. So B for ballet, B for builder. Okay. So what if ballet studio, whatever, you know, builder, I get to build. I really build everything because it's interior decorator job and whatnot. So that could be fun because that could really help boost the town as well. We could get a lot of like venues and stuff like that going, and that could really help. So I'm leaning towards builder, but if anybody watches this and is invested in the legacy series, drop what you think B should be. I'm just planning ahead a little. I need to like figure out what's going where, because all I have is this. I don't know. Obviously, I'm thinking gym, restaurant. What else? Gym, restaurant. I don't know. I'm lost already. A store. I don't know. A little mini school for like hobbies, and then I don't know. That's it. That's all I got. But we're on to the first kitchen. Okay, I only show you this first kitchen, and then the rest of them apartments are the exact same thing. So you get shown one kitchen and then one bathroom. And I do show you, I think, a little bit of the other ones because I was forgetting. and I was just doing. I was like, oh yeah. Let me just skip ahead. Okay. So every I don't know what is this from? I think it's a mixture. I don't think this is from a full pack. I think I mixed and matched the stuff. But I went with a black and brown thing. I still don't know how to feel about it. And I used those tiles as well everywhere. I don't know. And the bathrooms are like sterile white. I feel like that was like a classic apartment feel with a sterile white bathroom. Oh my gosh. And I don't know. I was trying to go for like bachelor pad. Maybe, I don't know. I was trying. I don't know if I've achieved bachelor pad status, but I tried. His apartment's very cozy, and he also has a dog. What was the dog name? I don't know. I can't remember. I'm bad with names and everything else. I suck. But yeah, I think that's basically it. And then I think we go upstairs, maybe? Okay, I'm lying. We are upstairs. I haven't been paying attention. This is cute. His like theme in Kaz is like blue, so I was thinking blue, and I gave him the blue bed, and I based everything off of that. And so the bed was in like this rich brownie tone, so I tried that. And then it's modern. I haven't done modern in a while. Keep doing old school. So I had a bit of fun with this. Pretty chill. I don't know. Can you tell the personality? I was trying to go for like book smart and then sporty. I put the basketball hoop outside, and then I put some like, what is it called? Clutter. The sport clutter. I don't know what it's called. With like the bat and stuff on the floor. And I realized I had forgotten after this. I think I skip around after this. I don't even think I've finished this. I go downstairs all the way down into the lobby and start furnishing that for some reason. I don't know. Don't ask me. I was like, what? Let me just go down here real quick. And I got distracted. But I feel like he's just installed the basketball hoop out there without asking. And he's kind of taken over that space there as well. Because that's just the rooftop. And all I put out there was what did I do? I put a barbecue and then a patio table and then basketball hoop. That's it. And yeah, I feel like, I don't know. Would you be allowed to even do that? Are you even allowed to go on the rooftop? I don't know. It's The Sims, guys. I don't know. Ooh, guys, you know what's fun? I'm looking at apartments. And moving out is not even the best part. You know what's the best part? Decorating. And you know what's good after decorating? Building it and planning it in The Sims. So, if I do. It's still up in the air. But, if I do, I'm gonna have to I'll have to take pictures and then I'll do a whole floor plan with you guys. That will be fun. And you guys can't come at me for my own style. I'll try to furnish it as like realistically as possible in my brain with my own style. But I don't know. That will be fun. I don't know when that would be. Probably not for a while. But just to put that out there, it could be fun. I think I'm pretty much done in here. Oh no, I have a bunch of clutter. I clutter up the dresser because I felt like I was lacking. There's not a lot going on. Oh, and like I said, he's sporty. So I grabbed all of the snowboarding stuff from, what is it called? Snowy Escape, maybe? And I put all that decor on the other side. And then I threw a little chair over here. Very cutesy. Very nice. Okay? And I've said this before, but I need more pillows. Like, ever since they gave these to us, I keep reusing the same ones, and I need more. Oh, and I realized that was glitching, so I had to delete that, and I realized I had this weird one-tile thing. So I didn't know what to put. None of the lamps were, like, tall enough to reach over the bookshelf. So it was just odd. So I threw back a kind of tall plant back there, and then a hanging plant to fill the gap, I guess. I don't know. It's fine. It looks cute. Oh my gosh. And when I do my apartment, I'm not gonna jinx myself, knock on wood. If I do my apartment, I can't even fill it with plants because I'll kill them all. I have what is it called? The green thumb is the good one, so I have a black thumb. Okay, yeah, that's what I have. I mean, I have 3. Wait, I have 4. I have 4 plants I've managed to keep alive, but 3 of them are the same plant. So obviously I can only keep 2 kinds of plants alive. You know? I don't know what's wrong with me. I try my best. I swear I take care of them, but they just die. I don't know what's wrong. I literally had like a whole planter full and they was just dead one by one. It was so sad. It was so sad. It was just dead. So I can't even fill up space with plants, guys. That's so sad. So upsetting. Give me ideas to fill up space that's not a plant. I guess, no, you know what? I can get fake plants. But are fake plants more expensive than real plants? Because I know, like, with plants, there's sometimes guarantees, like, back if you kill them, you can just return them. If you didn't know that. Sometimes the stores have, like, 90 to, like, they have, like, a year-long or so, like, return policy on plants. And that's just crazy. I feel like that's just, like, a money waster. But I feel, you know what? What are the ones that don't come back? They're, like, just, like, perennials, maybe? And the annuals are the ones that come back, right? I feel like the other ones are, like, a waste of money. They just die. In my opinion, I feel like, why would you buy a plant that would just die in a day? That's a waste. I'm sorry. I know flowers are pretty and all, but, like, don't waste your money, my guy. Okay? Give me some fake or some Lego flowers. Some Lego flowers are quite good. They stay forever. Unless, of course, you knock them over. I do have some Lego flowers. I have built, like, 2 sets. No. Let me count. I've built, like, 3 sets of them, and I gave up. Okay, I literally have so many Lego flowers. I have so many Legos in general to build. But I have my moment. I get sidetracked a lot. And I go back and forth between hobbies. I go between reading, playing video games, and then doing Legos. Those are my 3 main hobbies. Okay? Reading, Legos, and then playing video games. Obviously, I'm on a video game kick. But in general, I think I alternate. I do like week on, week off. And I sometimes record ahead. So I take a break in between. I don't think I do anything else. That's it. Oh, I'm lying. I paint. I do paint and draw. I'm lying. I literally have so many paintings. Oh my gosh. I don't even need to buy decor. Just hang those up. And I'm done. Or, if they don't allow hanging, I guess I can just, you know, there's like alternatives, like command strips and whatnot. To be like renter friendly. But we are almost done with this. I don't really like the kitchen. It was an awkward shape, this apartment I chose. It's because of all the stupid windows. The windows are so big, and like the other ones I chose are like the long windows, and they have to be in a certain spot to look good, so I had to compromise. Okay, it was bad. I don't like this. But, let me see. And then, I don't know. Yeah, I don't like it. It's just bad. And then I had to use, because this is such an odd shape. I could have, you know, like looking back at this, I wouldn't have used that table. I would have used a bigger dining table, put it behind the couch, because I did end up with a big, giant space to fill stuff with, and I didn't really know what to put there, and I was like, since he's into fitness, maybe he's really into yoga, I don't know. So I put yoga stuff there instead. So maybe I should have done a bigger dining table and put that there. But I already did it, so no take back. And then I realized I always use the same couch, and I had it there for like a good, I want to say 10 minutes, and then I came back, I was like, I should use something else, shouldn't I? So I went back and I chose, I think, this one. I don't know, I feel like this shape is really weird. It also looks uncomfortable. Is that just me? I mean, the cushion looks comfortable, but the backing looks like very hard back. It doesn't look comfortable. But these like marshmallow seats, I love these. I want these. They look so comfy. I don't know why. I just really want one. I wish I had them now. Oh my gosh. And then I think I fit in, oh, I actually changed this around. I moved the other chair over and then I fit in a chess table because you need logic, fitness, and all that skills. And you know what? I should have put a rocket ship up on the roof. But no, I didn't. I felt like that was a little too much. So I only put a basketball hoop. So I feel like you can get away with like installing the basketball hoop and taking it down when he leaves. I feel like they don't go up onto the roofs that often to like do maintenance or whatever. So like the basketball hoop is fine. But a big giant rocket ship maybe is a little too much. I don't know. But a rocket ship in your backyard is a little too much. But it is The Sims. Once again. Alright, and since this build was so weird, remember in the beginning I did a different type of tour? I did like an overview instead. I tried as a second option. I did try first person mode. And let me tell you, don't ever do that. Oh my god, I had a headache. They were just whipping their head back and forth so quickly. It was so ridiculous. I was like, you just need to calm down, sir. Like, stop moving. He just like kept going everywhere. And I don't really understand. I don't understand it. When I would try to move, it would do it sometimes. I don't even know how to explain it. It's just bad. And it just didn't work, so I gave up on that. I did try for a good 10, 15, even 20 maybe minutes. I tried, but it didn't work. Ooh, and I used these bookcases, but I sized them down and I shoved them in behind the two chairs because I thought that like pop of orange looked good. I don't know. Does it? I don't know. I'm kind of iffy about it. So to add like more orangey color, I changed the middle table to orange as well. And I think it ties it together a little bit more. And you also have the orange in the chairs. But like I said, I don't know. Oh, this is where I got distracted. I don't know if I go back up or not. I just randomly go down to the pool. Oh, it's because I was doing the balcony. And I was like, ooh, this would be nice. And I forgot about it. I don't know. I just went with black. I don't know. I feel like everything does like white though. And I feel like that's weird. Because white gets so dirty. I mean, it looks good for like a day, but white gets so dirty. I hate white. Anybody who does, if you have them in the comments, I'm sorry. But anybody who has white sheets and white comforter and everything else, y'all are crazy. I don't know how y'all keep that clean. I mean, I'm not dirty by any means, but like I'm accident prone. Okay. And also I broke my easel, my painting easel, so I may have spilled. As a alternative, I was sitting on my bed and had the easel, well not easel, my makeshift easel in front of me, and I may have spilled a bunch of paint on my bedspread and it didn't come out. So now my whole bottom of my bed is like stained with paint. But that's besides the point. That's just me. I'm accident prone. But like what would this be called in an apartment? Like, I don't know. I don't know what the word is. You know what I mean? This is like where you would get packages if they held them for you or something like that, if they were too big to fit in your mailbox, something like that. This place. Or would they have like their own mailroom? I don't know. I don't know. This one, I just did like a little half wall and then I put a window up there to see through, and then I I put something in like the middle to act like a intercom / like people, you know what I mean? Like the thing where they talk out of. I don't know. Does that make sense? I don't know. And then I put a chair back there, a computer, and just basic stuff. And then I put some lockers in there to make it seem like they're holding packages for the tenant. And I used my trick I keep using nowadays. I put it on a bar counter and I size that counter down and I tilt the computer or whatever to give it a little bit more like realism, so it's not like perfectly set on there and it's straight in uniform. Forgot the bathroom. I didn't fill up the space. Yeah, I got real distracted there. There's nothing much I did in here. Like the little I did, I think it makes it look a little better, but also I didn't do much. I threw in a robe, a little bin, and then some toilet decor, and then a mat. That's it. And then I sized down a shelf to fit in here, and I thought it looked better. But yeah, that's it. That's all you can do to a sterile white bathroom. You can't really do much. And then what else do I have left? Maybe I finished the balcony, but also I didn't know what to put out there. So I think I just threw a towel, like a tanning towel out there. Although it doesn't make that much sense since it's a balcony. But maybe they just like laying out there. Because, oh no, I already did it. It's already there. I'm lying. I'm lying to you guys. I come back down to the lobby and oh my gosh, my internet has been trashed. I keep disconnecting for some reason. I don't know. But my phone has Wi-Fi. That's what I don't get. My computer kept disconnecting, but my phone was fine. So that was fun. Okay. But I finally got it to work, and after this it's stable. Okay. For this, I was counting up the apartments. So we have 5, and I get 5 mailboxes, and I make like a little mail room of sorts. I don't know. Yeah, I make like a little mail room, and I do like I just do a wall, and then I put a column, and then I put a bunch of what do they call it? Cork boards with a bunch of like stuff on them to make it seem like stuff's going on, and then a little sitting area. And that is all I did in here. Just kept it basic. And then I didn't put too much in the like hallways to the stairwells because I feel like that would block something. But it still doesn't work anyway. So I don't know what's going on there. I'm just like ignoring it until something works. I really don't know what's wrong because like you can see, like I've just done like the regular stacked staircase and like they should be able to go up it, but no, it's just broken. And then I thought it needed like cubbies for like packages, so I did these from Dream Home Decorator maybe, and then that's it. And I threw in the couch and then maybe a plant on the other side. And it's cozy enough for this like lobby space, okay? And I think I duplicate that couch and throw it up in the very top stairwell because there was like a little bit more space, so I threw this couch up there again. And I try to keep everything basic, nothing too fancy. I don't know if you would call this fancy or not. I put 2 of everything. I put 2 water things, 2 electrical boxes, and then I threw in a whole bunch of decor objects. And I put a bed and then a little mini fridge down there. That was it. That's all. But yeah, I hope you guys liked the vid and give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. See you guys next time.